Hello, everybody. Good evening, and welcome to another edition of Corporate Crash Course. I am Cody. I'm your judge, and these are my friends, I think. Um, we'll go in order. Feel free to state your name and your character. We'll start with Chris.
Hey, I'm Chris, and I'm playing Artie, the swindler that hasn't done much swindling and has been in the jaws of metal teeth, which hopefully won't happen this time.
Zoe.
I'm Zoe. I'm playing Saffron, who is a thief and is hoping to steal some stuff.
Mike.
Mike. I'm playing Coop, former Cooper, now warrior extraordinaire.
All right, Nick.
I'm Nick. I'm playing Gary, the wizard, at least as long as he lives.
The fan favorite. Sticky Gary. Good old Sticky Gary.
He needs a bath.
And last but not least, Alana.
Hi, everybody. I'm the Twitch producer. I am also this laughing cat woman on the screen that you see. But I'm playing
Basically
Maggie.
her in real life.
I am playing Maggie with the daggy. And I'm currently looking for my character sheet. So if I'm quiet and distracted, that's why.
There's a $20 reward for whoever can find Maggie first. I'm just kidding. I don't have $20 for that.
Chris gets working on the missing persons poster.
I'll just start sketching it up then.
Don't say that to him. You'll actually start doing it.
Give me these challenges, I'll do it.
Okay, well, yeah, it's 20 Canadian dollars. It's basically Monopoly money to you guys. So it's pretty much worthless. Okay. Who from the group wants to remember what we did last time?
We died a lot and somehow came back a lot.
Do any of you remember?
Of it all is just, Gary's living.
Do any of you remember the name of the person whose house you are currently robbing?
Lord
I was too distracted by rats.
Sadar.
Nice. Good note taking, Nick.
Well, at least up until Gary died, and then he started forgetting things.
Death does that to a person,
Yes, we had 4 deaths last game.
I thought everyone but Mike died.
Yeah,
at least once.
Chris died twice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, Gary.
And so did Gary.
Wait.
They both did twice? I can't remember.
I thought
There's a
they
lot of
did.
deaths.
Gary was down twice.
Yeah.
And he actually died this second time. But then, well,
No,
he
he
didn't
was-
actually die.
He was only mostly dead.
Yeah, and then he got
Yeah.
rolled over, and
It would have been tricky if you were all the way dead.
yes, indeed.
No coming back from that.
Sorry, I'm just writing funny things in chat.
Let's see. We, like the good adventurers we are, went to loot a house.
Of course, because this is Lankhmar.
Steal from someone.
Yes, you entered the house. You were suddenly reduced in size, and I'm going to retcon slightly because I forgot it last time. Just because it's a fun detail. When you guys were besmallened, you ended up like in a sort of pool of pinkish goo that was kind of ringed with like silver dust around the edges. It didn't cause any, weird damage. It's just purely for flavor. But yeah, then you started exploring this house.
What flavor was it?
Well, I mean, Alana's our flavor expert. Seeing as she tries to eat something in just about every game we play.
It was yummy,
So-
okay? I kind of regret eating the strawberry jam from Paranoia, but it was yummy, okay?
Well, at least it's yummy. It's yummy approved.
Yeah, weirdly enough, the flavor of the pink goo was strawberry or red drink flavored.
Ah,
So like
yes.
red
Fruit
Red
punch.
Kool-Aid?
Yes,
Fruit
yes,
punch.
of course. Except
Fruit punch.
Fruit punch isn't sold in Lankhmar, so you have no point of reference in game to understand that.
I believe fruit punch also has no actual fruit in it.
No. See, this is what we call a real meta joke. Works on too many levels. Okay. Yeah, you started robbing this house. A bunch of people died. Through the size of rats. Pretty much it.
Bought some rats.
Bought some rats. Died to some rats. And
Spiders
that's pretty
too?
much spiders too. And Chris died to a rat trap.
Not fun.
That happened.
Should have brought it with us.
I don't think we could carry that thing if it squashed him.
Okay. And yeah, so you guys were in a bedroom up on the second floor. Just fought a bunch of rats that attacked you from a bed, on top of a bed. And that's kind of where we left it. So shall we start there? Should I give you a refresh on the room you guys find yourselves in? Cool. Okay. So the rats got the jump on you from up top of a 4-poster bed in the kind of back corner of the room from the door which you entered. On the wall, the same wall as the door that you came in through, there is a wardrobe which is currently closed. There is another door at the other end of the room, and there is a fireplace which looks fairly like it hasn't been used in quite a while. That's kind of it for the moment. Oh, there was also something.
Oh, the hairball.
Yeah.
Wasn't that in the last room? Or was that in
No,
this
I think
room?
the footprints were in the last room.
Oh,
Correct.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So there were cat footprints in the last room we were in. We shut the door and left the cat in there, hopefully.
We should have kept one of the. Well, I mean, I say we. I was dead. You could have kept one of the rats alive to question them about the cat.
I'm sure we'll be fine.
Could we question a rat though?
No,
I
they're
don't
all
think a
dead.
rat's gonna tell us the truth, you know?
I mean, you're one of them, so you.
Yeah,
should
you've
be
really
able
made
to-
a turn on rats here.
Hey, I'm not gonna have any, blind hopes about rats here.
What kind of swords are the rats holding?
The two up on the bed, they're just fairly normal, kind of short swords.
I would like to take both of them.
Okay.
There were crossbows or something kicking around too, right?
There were.
But I will be now that I'm level 1, I'll be penalized for using that because it's not my preferred weapon, correct? I mean, I'm a wizard too. I'm
Oh, yeah,
penalized for using
definitely.
any weapon.
Mhm.
I believe a wizard with a crossbow would be blasphemy.
I shoot bolts when you can shoot spells.
I would assume you can manage to shoot the spells.
You'd hope.
Okay, well, Gary is going to take his time to recuperate while everybody else loots the rats.
And I'd like to
Yeah.
examine this wardrobe. Well, I guess I'm looting rats. But once I'm done, I would like to check out this wardrobe.
Okay. I mean, it's a fair-sized wardrobe. As you approach it, though, you really get a large waft of rot and decay. Oh, also, you're looting all the rats. There's a bunch of gold in them.
Oh,
D10.
These rats
Go.
have gold.
First one has 4 pieces of gold.
Ooh.
but these are
Second
like
one,
little pieces of gold.
correct, has
Like
9 pieces of
rat-sized
gold.
pieces.
The next one has 5. And And the last one has 5.
And perhaps we split.
How many of
Yes.
us are there? 5? Everyone gets, I guess everyone gets 4.
I'll take it.
That's
There's 3 left over. So let's give Gary 1 for his heroic sacrifice.
Yeah, give him an extra.
Sam, please do not get into fights with people in our chat about the state of Quebec. We will not accept this. This is not a politically charged gaming podcast, so please stop.
And one of us lives awfully close to the border.
Yeah, so if Quebec ever like secedes, Nick's like the first to go down.
Mhm.
All right, yes. So Mike, it is a large wardrobe. It is closed.
It's closed. Yeah. Does it look, is there like a keyhole on it?
I mean, it's you're on the ground, dude, and it's really far up there. It's kind of hard to see.
Do I see a keyhole? If I look up?
No.
Okay. Can I try the door?
Sure. Roll a strength check for me, please.
Sounds like it's a
Oh.
big door.
Yeah, well, to you guys, it's a big
That
door.
makes sense. Well, that's a 19.
That is not good enough.
It's locked. Can't do anything about it.
Oh wait, Mike, are you a warrior?
I am.
Oh, you can add your D die to this. Your D
Oh.
die.
That makes it a 22.
Cool. Yeah, you're able to heave the door open.
Oh,
Mm.
I was wrong. It's not locked.
Oops.
You were pushing instead of pulling.
What's one of those pull wardrobes?
No, it goes both ways, Nick.
Saloon door.
Inside, you find about a half dozen quality robes, doublets, and other finery. They're hanging up on hangers, obviously, so they're a little high up there. And on the floor of it, you find a mahogany coffer, which seems to be inlaid with ivory.
But this is like full size stuff, right? So, like, it's over my head tall, this little coffer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. Fascinating.
Not a
Does that-
rat-sized coffer.
Have a lock on it?
Nope.
Am I able to leverage it open?
You are. Oh, wait, is that still the roof? Yeah, pretty much, Sam. Yeah, you open it, and inside you find it's a small box filled with. Inside of the coffer, you find a small box, which is filled with powdered root, and there's also a trio of earthenware bottles. They seem to hold something inside of them.
And these are also regular sized, or are these us sized?
No, these are regular sized. It's hard to tell.
Well, can I pick one up? Or is
Yeah.
Too big.
No, I wouldn't say it's too big, but it's pretty big, pretty heavy.
It's unwieldy, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I will notify the others that they're there, but also leave them there then.
You also find the rotted remains of a tiny human male inside the wardrobe, which is definitely the source of the odor.
Anything on him?
Yeah, he's wearing a dark cloak. He has 5 feet to scale, rope wrapped around his middle, and he's carrying a short sword and a silver dagger,
Ooh.
which you don't seem to recognize.
Do you recognize? Like, you mean like it's different than a dagger I'm used to seeing?
No, I mean more like it looks oddly ornamental.
Okay. I'm going to take the rope and the dagger. I know
Cool.
Maggie likes daggers. Maggie, would you like a dagger? It's silver.
Yes, thank
We've
you. I
lost
would like the
Alana.
dagger.
I'll take the
The hunt
short
for
sword. No
Maggie
one takes it.
continues.
I think Maggie's still a missing person.
Yes, Ghosty Squid, you've missed it. They are all rat-sized.
Yeah, no, I'm not taking the sword. It's all yours.
Sweet.
By the way, Alana, if you're trying to talk, you are on mute. I will continue to do your voice until you show back up.
Oh, hi.
It's a flawless impersonation, so
Thank you. See, it's because again, I do the voices of all of your friends. Because none of them
is that
exist.
what it is?
Yep.
What am I supposed
yeah.
to be doing?
Cody's
Sorry.
informed me that I'm actually just insane, and none of you are actually here.
Correct.
Ah,
Mike was handing
I just
you a
asked
dagger.
if, yeah, I found a silver dagger. I asked if Maggie wanted it.
oh, yes. I finally found my character sheet in the moments that we were discussing whether or not I needed a dagger, and I would love to have a silver dagger. Thank you.
Perfect. Elena, Maggie's a thief, right?
Oh no, she's just a
No?
dagger collecting warrior.
Just a warrior? Okay. Is anybody in the party a thief?
I am a thief.
I'm a thief as well. Well, swindler more so, but yeah.
Can both of you roll something for me?
Well, I can roll a lot of things. What would you like me to roll? Got many a dice.
Mm-hmm.
Is alertness a thing in this game? It's not a thing in this game, right? Am I mixing up my games?
I
Probably.
think you're thinking of Delta Green again.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Oh, well, never mind. You catch a flash of the dagger as it's being handed over, and you both realize instantly that it's a dagger given by the Thieves Guild.
No, I'm not the Thieves Guild.
Does it have writing?
Oh, it's
on
okay.
it?
No, not really. It's just very ornamental, and all it really means to you is that obviously this person was a member of the Thieves Guild.
Are there any major obvious wounds on this guy that might suggest how he died?
No, you don't see any. You want to
Okay.
roll?
I do not.
Okay.
Wasn't there a rope around his waist?
Yeah.
Is it broken at one end?
No.
Okay. I'm just wondering if he was like trying to rappel
fell?
down and he fell.
You didn't tie the
mean-
knot right, so
I mean,
Why
if
would you have a
somebody-
rope around your waist otherwise?
Yeah, exactly.
How else are you going to carry it?
And I have no like medicine or anything. I could get somebody to roll, right? God, what am I doing right now? What is
Would like
What
an
is my
intelligence
life?
roll be okay?
sure,
for,
that would
like-
work. That would work.
No, that's a D30. I can't roll that.
Sam says, aren't all ropes broken at both ends?
I got a 7.
Well, if you want to get technical,
You got a 7? Yeah, you can't tell, Zoe.
You died, you know?
this was a 3-story house, if I remember correctly, right?
Correct.
I think we had talked about potentially, or we had seen that the stairwell loop when we went down to the end of the hall. We'd seen that the stairwell loops around, but we didn't see like the landing to get on it. Is that right?
No.
We did?
So just outside of this door is the landing to go up the stairs to the third floor.
But maybe we had talked about the fireplace, trying to use the chimney as a potentially
Means of
less.
egress.
Yeah. Although the stairs were a challenge already at 6 inches tall.
Well, there's also this other door in the room.
There is the other door in the room.
Was there anything under the bed?
No.
And does anyone want to try and climb up onto the bed?
You guys were up on the bed before. When I think.
So yeah, somebody
go
went
on
up
the
there
bed
to kill
the
the-
rats?
Well, I thought they came down to us.
Oh no, maybe they did. You might be right.
Mike
Well,
and I
I'm gonna-
crawled under the bed,
Right. And then they jumped down.
and Chris, Alana, and I went on top of a table earlier.
I mean, I'll climb the bed and see what's up. I mean, I'm assuming there are no rat traps on top of a bed.
There were
were
multiple
rats
rats
on
up
top
there,
of the
so
bed.
there shouldn't
I-
be any traps if there were rats actively up there.
Maybe the
I'll
rats are
take it
smart
still.
enough not to get caught in a rat trap.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
if they can bypass the rat trap, Chris can bypass the rat trap.
I can do it. It was a fluke last time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You lost
Yeah.
your footing, and
I did.
it happens to the best of us.
All right. Chris, you want to do you can do either a strength or a climb sheer surfaces check for me.
I will do climb sheer surfaces. So
Choice.
let me just give that a roll here. Oh, that's not good. 8.
Hey man, this thing's hard to climb. Oh,
Good
there's
stretch
not a lot of really good grips. You know, I can't really get up there.
Yeah, I guess I must have sanded this thing or just kind of added a fine wax to the post. It it can't do it.
All right. Well, shall we just continue then? On to the next room, as it were.
At the next room?
Meaning you're
Onward.
going through the door in this room.
That was my thought. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll go
follow
along
him.
with that.
I'm going to go and slide under the door then.
Okay. You slide over into a room that is dingy and dark. Looking up, you see pegs for clothing driven into the plaster walls, and a three-legged stool stands in the corner. There's also a ceramic chamber pot that rests under the stool.
How does it smell in here?
Pretty bad.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll slide back out under the door.
What did you
That
find?
seems to be the latrine.
Nope, I don't need a
Used.
bathroom break, so I'm good.
Somebody must be here.
Do you think they hide their valuables in there?
You can go check. I'll wait here.
No, I'm good. I'll follow them.
At that moment, somebody notices a shadow pass by the doorway.
The
The doorway
hall?
we just went under and back, or
No,
the other door?
the doorway in the hall, to the hall.
Do you think it's the cat?
Or it could be the person that owns this place.
I feel like we'd hear it if it was a full-size person, you know? But cats
Doorway.
are quiet.
The doorway to the hall. The hall, the kids in the hall. Sorry, there was some Canadian chatter going on in the chat, and that just made me think of the great Canadian comedy group that was Kids in the Hall.
A reference well explained.
Perfect. Well, I have to. I forget we have an entirely American view base, minus Sam. So they need to know these things. They're on HBO now? Oh, good for them.
Yeah, I heard they got a new series. I didn't know it was HBO.
Neat.
I want to go to the door and kind of like shimmy under it and peek without exposing myself on the
Well,
other end.
the door in the hallway is wide open, so
Oh,
Yeah, it was
Otherwise-
the other door that we closed.
yeah.
Maybe
yeah, I'm
hide
going to go
under-
out and peek down the hall where we saw the shadow.
You don't see anything.
Ominous.
Do you think it's a ghost?
Do ghosts have shadows?
I
I mean,
don't think so.
there are shadow people.
So reasonable. So the ghost, not their shadow, but they are the shadow, came in and then left.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Awesome. Yeah, because I mean, we don't have any beef with a ghost. So
How could you
if a
have
ghost
beef with
came in here,
ghost?
yeah, they'd probably just turn around and leave because, you know,
It's not like a ghost can really like eat beef or anything.
Bet it could if it wanted to.
Some ghostly beef.
Are there any other
Ghost
doorways
beef?
on this floor?
Nope.
Okay. So up the stairs?
Up
Or do
more
you want to try the
stairs.
chimney plan? I've got 5
Oh.
feet of rope here.
I have.
Probably the stairs would be the best plan.
Yeah, I'm okay to leave the stairs, or leave the chimney as plan B.
Hmm.
All right, well, let's go scramble up some stairs.
Alrighty, we're going up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Yep. Again, they resemble a mountain slope rife with wide ledges. Each one stands 8 feet tall in comparison to your small statures, making the stairs inconvenient but not insurmountable obstacles. Yeah. So you guys are just kind of helping each other up, right?
Mhm.
All right. As you get to the
5 feet of rope,
top,
if that helps.
yeah. As you get to the top, everybody do a stamina check for me, please.
Oh no.
Okay. 12.
Also 12 here.
Also 12.
9.
5.
Zoe, you're taking a point of temporary stamina damage. As you are getting
Stairs
to
are
the
hard, guys.
top of the landing, you hear a growl from lower down the stairs. And at
It's the
that,
cat.
you see an object fly over top of you and swipe a paw at the party. As it turns
no.
around and you see a gigantic tomcat ready to do battle with you on the stairs. It snarls at your party.
Does it have a collar on?
Well, now I need to find the section in here where it talks about the cat again.
These are important details.
No, it does not have a collar. But it does. It's
Does it have a harness?
It's a lean orange tabby cat. It's missing one eye, and it only has 3 legs. It's missing its left foreleg. Both of its ears look pretty notched, as though it's been in a lot of fights with rival cats. And it's got some hairless scars that crisscross its face and body. What's this thing? And with that, everybody roll initiative, please.
13.
12.
18.
4.
18.
Okay, I have not been getting any of this, so give me 1 second and I'll get you to all repeat it all over again.
We should have dragged a couple of those rats up to.
Oh, an offering. That would have been perfect.
Okay, I
So
had
I guess
Nick and Chris's, and I think Zoe was 18.
Yeah. Mike as well. And I think Elena was 4.
Yeah.
Oh no, Maggie.
Add and clean up.
No, Maggie's low health.
Somebody in chat, meaning Ghosty Squid, has commented that it's Lankhmar Garfield, and now all I can picture is the cat sitting there going like, "Oh, I hate Mondays," and that makes me laugh. But
Does
it's gonna
somebody
kill
have any
you.
lasagna?
I think I left
Well,
it
what
at
a
home.
coincidence.
What a cool.
I just happened to have been carrying a plate of lasagna around in my pocket this whole time.
This party needs a snack.
Okay. Zoe and Mike, what are your What are your dexterity values? Not dexterity, agility values.
9.
Agility is 10.
All right, Zoe goes first.
Oh no. I will shoot my sling at the cat. 19.
All right, that's gonna hit.
Yes. Of course, I don't have a D. 1 damage.
Yeah. Damn.
What
Mess
did
that
you roll
cat
there,
up.
Zoe?
What's that?
Sorry, what did you roll to hit there?
To hit, I rolled an 18 to hit,
18. Okay. All right.
and then I rolled a 1 on my D4.
So this is a big, easy to hit cat, right?
What are you getting at?
Nothing.
I think he's saying it should hurt more.
I think he's asking for more crits or something.
I'm trying to glean an armor class.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Mike, you're up.
All right. I'm going to pull out the 2 swords I just took and swing with both of them.
All right.
Okay. First one is a 5.
Okay, that missed.
Second one is a 17.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. And because you're going in guns blazing with 2 swords, it's a very Fafford and the Grey Mouser visual. So I'm gonna give you a point of fleeting luck for this.
Oh. Sorry. That is 5 points of damage for that one.
Oh man, you slice through it.
The kitty.
Bad kitty.
Oh no.
I was trying to come up with another Garfield joke and I missed it. Ghosty Squid, come on, you got to get on this in the chat, man. Nick, you're up.
I'm gonna try and cast a spell. I'm gonna try and cast force manipulation.
Now, also, I will mention just to continue to set the scene. Basically, you guys have just breached the top step. The cat has jumped over the group of you, so it's kind of like backed you against the step, unless anybody wants to move anywhere else. That's
What
the
is-
setup so far?
What is the what can we see of where
true.
we have
Okay.
landed?
So this landing is there's basically a big door on the left-hand side. There is a railing on kind of the very right beside you. Like it doesn't go into a hallway. If you turn right around, there's a railing there to stop it.
Yep.
But that doorway is the only thing on this landing. Otherwise, it's just kind of a decent-sized square with one door.
Okay.
And 1 cat.
I think. Hold on. Yes, there's only the one door. And it's different from the other doors in the house. It is a steel door.
I thought that pause to
Hmm.
think was for Mike saying and 1 cat. And you're like, let me think. Oh yeah, just 1. Oh my god, there's more cats in this house.
Turns out it was just a crazy cat lady.
We brought it twice. Anyway, no, here we go. Nick, you're casting a spell. What are you casting?
I'm gonna try and cast force manipulation with my. Nope, that's not gonna work. Now, actually, with my almost dying, not bonus -4 with my -4 from almost dying, that actually is a 1. So I'm going to
Ooh, you take corruption.
take corruption.
Ooh.
So it's a D6, which I get a 5 on, modified by luck now.
Uh-oh, I gotta go. Wait,
That would
wait,
also-
wait. We gotta go to the corruption table.
I would also get a -4 on that, right? Because it's a -4 to all rolls.
No, Nick, it's only if you roll a natural one.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sorry. I got really excited about that, but
I figured you would. Anyways, I lose the spell. So that's it for me. I mean, hopefully that's not it for me again, but that's it for this turn.
Gary's going to become the Kenny of the episode. Chris.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna try to go for a stabby stab with my brand new short sword here.
Gotta get rid of this cat. We gotta protect Gary.
Yeah, no, I know.
Gary's too precious.
We're Gary.
All right, doing it for Gary. And 12.
Nope.
Ah, all right.
It
Thick fur.
deftly avoids your swipe. And it swings at Nick, but it misses because I rolled a 6.
Gary.
And Alana is up. Maggie.
Your brand new daggy.
Oh yeah, cat's right up in your face.
Beat him up.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ripple the already limbless cat.
So 16 it is. You're gonna hit it. So you don't cripple it, but you do some damage. Oof. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. The cat shrieks. And you get a point of fleeting luck for that.
I just realized I've been muted on OBS this whole time.
Woo!
Oh no!
Everybody's hearing us. Everybody's
Yeah.
hearing us react to Alana.
And it's just silence. I'm the voices in your head, clearly.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Sorry,
Everyone here is
chat.
crazy.
Alana was muted, but not in our chat. So we
Nope.
heard her do some damage, but you didn't. So that's too bad.
I do feel bad for this
Maybe
kitty
next
cat.
time.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Okay, Zoe, you're up.
I'm going to shoot my sling at it again.
Okay.
Sorry, my cat's getting all upset. I think he hears what we're doing here. Out of my way. Ha! I rolled a nat 1.
Oh no.
Fumble.
I blame my cat.
All right.
Trying to
Roll
steal the
your.
dice.
We need one of those real rolls.
I was about to say, don't forget, chat, you can change the outcome of this game by giving us
No.
re-rolls with 1,000 channel points or a player buff of a +1 with 800 points.
Give them all to me.
Don't give any to
The
him.
cat needs all the help.
No.
Okay, Zoe, you got to roll your fumble. Oh, nice.
Oh
team.
yeah. What do I roll again? A d6?
I believe so.
It's based on your armor.
That's not my armor.
Which you probably don't have.
I don't have armor.
So it would be.
Who wears armor?
Does class factor in, or is it just armor?
Just armor.
Just
Armor? Then it should be a D4 if you don't have armor.
I
I think
have
it's a
an armor.
D4. I don't.
It is a D4 if you don't have armor.
3.
3. Your weapon comes loose in your hand. You quickly grab it, but your grip is disrupted. You take a -2 penalty on your next attack roll.
A -2 penalty?
-2. All right, Mike, you're
The
up.
cat's typing in
I'm up.
chat
Oh,
now.
okay. I'm going to try and take this thing's whiskers off with one of my attacks.
Wow.
Like aiming for the face area. Gonna try and get those whiskers. Again with both swords. So my first one is a 14, but it was not a success for the deed die.
Okay, that's gonna hit.
Okay, and that is of course 6 damage.
Sweet. That's a nice big chunk.
The second one is a 15, but that is a success on the deed die,
Okay, yeah, you're gonna hit him.
and it's
So-
only 4 damage this time.
4 damage. You successfully take off a couple of the cat's whiskers. Don't know why that hurts it, but
But mess with its perception.
it does,
Mhm.
and it's mad about it. Nick.
I'm going to.
Get corruption?
Beat up the cat?
I don't have much left to spell burn. You know what? Actually, I can burn a bit of luck.
Ooh.
To. Why not?
If you need some more luck, I can give you some more luck.
Can I burn fleeting luck as a spell burn? Is that?
Oh, I don't know about spell burn.
I don't
I
know.
thought spell burn was
question.
just the. Oh, I don't know for spell burn.
I think spell burn can burn.
No, but we gotta look at specifically the fleeting luck if it can be given to that.
It says fleeting luck can be used as any other type of luck.
Then no, but you can't. Sorry, but you can't spell burn luck. You can only spell burn.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. You can
only
only,
spell burn the three.
but can you not
physical
luck burn on a spell roll?
Oh, yeah,
anyway?
that's right.
Yeah, you can.
I can, yeah. But my
So
it's not a
you'd
spell
like-
burn.
physical attributes. Let me see. Hang on. Let
So
me
I guess
see
you could
if
spell
I can
burn roll and then luck burn after if you want.
afford.
Yes. You could.
Yeah. Yeah. Nope. I'm gonna use the old sensor from the caves and swing some, I don't know, chunks of burned out incense into this thing's eye. But with a -4, I'm gonna end up with a 10.
That's not a pass. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's not gonna hit.
Okay.
Sorry, for some reason I thought you were casting a spell again. I'm like, that doesn't work. No.
I'm casting the throw thing spell.
Yes.
Actually, that's pretty much what force manipulation does if I had succeeded.
Chris, you're up.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna try whacking it with my staff this time. So
Ooh,
not so
wait.
much stabbing, just give it a little wacky whack. And ooh, 20.
Natural 20?
Hey,
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Oh, well, that's gonna hit.
Sweet. Damage. That'll be 4.
4 damage. Okay. Yeah, you thwacked the cat real good. I don't know where, but you did it.
I mean, I like to imagine it was kind of like booping on a nose, except a painful boop.
Oh, okay, Mike, you're getting hit with an 18. So
is he having trouble sensing where we are because of his lack of whiskers?
No, he's not, because he
No.
can see you.
I guess he can't see us. 18
Should
does
have gone
hit.
for the eye, Mike.
Yep, lesson learned.
It's gonna swipe at you with its claws for 6 damage.
Ow.
Slice. It's like in a cartoon when it slices across and then the person turns into like 4 ham steaks that like kind of like bounce on top of each other as they walk away.
Turns out we're all just made of ham.
Yep. Elena, you're up.
Unmute this time.
Woo!
And
Both here and OBS.
yep. And what do I want to do? Cat's still being a menace.
Yep.
They always are.
This is true. I think I'm just gonna try and like. I want to see if I can bonk it and like knock it out.
Okay.
If I can like try to hop up there and do that.
Yeah. You want to basically do like subdual damage?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss though. it's a 6 on my D20 and a 3 on my D4.
Yeah, no, that's not enough.
Yeah, so
It's not enough.
even
Nice
with
try,
my
though.
+1.
All right, we're back up to Zoe. Don't forget you have a -2.
I'm gonna shoot my sling at it with a -2. 8.
No, Mike.
I'm gonna take a quick moment to what's it called?
Recuperate.
Yeah, the recuperate,
Rest.
the during combat recuperate.
Nice. Okay.
Which is just a quick D12.
And you have to burn a point of luck for that. You okay with that?
And I have to burn luck for that. So I get 6 hit points back. Haha.
No, there is no
Fantastic.
Lankhmar normal, sadly.
Well, that's good to know. Now we have to worry about this one guy.
Normal was always like my favorite in the Garfield comics anyway. He was just more adorable. I almost felt bad for him.
Well, I mean, I think that was basically the point.
Yeah.
Just an adorable cat for Garfield to just be jealous about.
True.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna take a quick moment, take a knee, take a breather,
Also,
and let everyone else deal with the cat.
Can we back up for a second and like let everybody know that like everybody knows that in the comics, John and Liz got together eventually, right? Like that shouldn't have happened, right? Like,
I mean, yeah, this is coming from someone who can be a dork sometimes. Like even I'm like, oh, that shouldn't happen.
no. It's just bad storytelling. It's like Jim Davis woke up one day and was like, I've completely run out of ideas. Here we go. Like, well, good for
Your
you, Ghosty
disappointment
Squid.
coming out of you.
Garfield was like, I had a lot. I loved a lot of Garfield when I was younger. Anyway, sorry, I got us really off track there. Nick, you're up.
I'd like to light a torch.
Okay.
Is that my whole action?
I would
It's okay
say
if it
so.
is. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna light a torch.
Okay. Chris, you're up.
Okay. Well, before that happens, I'm just gonna stick with what works. So another thwap with the staff there.
Other thwack. Such a good. That's
Thwack.
So I
good
need to
word.
do things that don't require me to roll right now.
Nick's like, I don't have any more stats to spell burn. I can't do anything.
I'm a walking corpse.
Like, I need something other than run around in a circle and scream.
All right. Well, I guess my luck ran out. 4.
Oh, no, that's not gonna do it.
Mm.
Like nobody hit the cat that round.
Just whiffed it at most.
All right. Here it comes for a bite this time. Oof. 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 Chris, it's coming for you. And
Oh boy.
might have rolled a crit.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
To the monster crit table. Yay!
Stop killing our friends.
Yay! And there's so many great tables in this book. I should use them more often. Monsters! Here we go. What's its hit die? It's a D8. Okay. 7. Blow to jaw. The PC loses 1d8 HP and the same number of teeth.
Oh no, your teeth!
Oh wow.
So, first up, we're going to roll the damage from the
And you like
bite,
I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be out
which
before
is
I lose my
5.
teeth.
And
I'm
then,
definitely out.
yeah, and then it was 6 damage, and you lose 6 teeth.
Well, I've lost teeth and I'm knocked out.
And Chris collapses. Alana, you're up.
in a pile of teeth.
Of course. Do I need to make you do a check for that? No, you just
It takes an action up. That's
Yeah.
the trade-off.
Right. Cool. Okay. Cool. He's stable. Zoe, you're up.
Oh god. I'm gonna try and shoot my sling at the cat. Second, while I get my where's my D20?
Right. It's the staunching of the wounds.
My dice are under my cat. There we go. I rolled a 3, so that's a 4.
Nope. Mike, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to pull out my flail.
Okay.
I'm going to ignite it. No,
I'm not the only one with fire.
Well, so here's where the question is: would it be part of my movement to be able to grab the torch from Nick in my other hand, or would that be an
He's
action?
holding it out.
Since I've already pulled out my flail.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that would be.
Okay, then I will hit with the flail in one hand.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna try and at this time I'm gonna aim for the eye. Let's do it properly.
Okay.
The one
That
eye
is
the
a
cat
dirty 20, but it's a failure on my D die.
Okay.
And that is for so if I understand this correctly, that is 5 points of damage from the mace and an additional 3 points of fire damage.
Okay. You smack the thing upside the head and basically like brain it. You see the light immediately die in its eye as it just like crumples into a heap and is thrown into the corner of the landing. It like ends up in a pile of just limbs in every direction, and
The kitty.
yep.
It was gonna eat you.
I mean,
It
hopefully no
nearly
one from
did
PETA was
eat,
watching.
Self-defense. It had a gun.
Plant a gun on this cat.
Go get the crossbow from the rat. Put it in the
Doesn't even have thumbs to use it.
It was armed with
Set
a
up this
very tiny
cat.
crossbow.
All right.
That's terrible. Told you we're not a political podcast. No jokes about minorities.
We keep going up the stairs, guys.
I would
You're
like
at the
to
top
go
of the
over
stairs.
and
Okay.
poke the cat and just make sure it's not getting back up.
Oh no, it's not.
In bits.
I feel bad. As a
Which
person who
portion of the
owns
cat
3
are you gonna poke?
As a person who owns 3 cats, I'm a little sad.
I mean, it's Mike's fault. He killed it.
I did.
All right, and it's again still in the corner of the room for you guys to deal with your shame. And Chris is at 0 HP currently and unconscious. But
You can
alive.
burn, Chris. You can burn luck to get up, and I believe I don't have anything to offer, but I believe some people have some fleeting luck.
I have a luck. You can have one of my lucks.
Kittens.
Or my
What
last
if
luck.
he had kittens?
Yep. Now it's kittens will probably starve.
Oh,
Oh,
They
no.
needed their daily diet of lasagna and coffee.
See, it's not as. But their
My
daily,
heart.
the kitten's dinner would have been us though, so it's not. It's not too bad that we're not
It was
being
probably
eaten.
gonna be fresh rat, but
No.
we ruined that.
Yep. Definitely.
Well, the cat came from down there. It could have had the fresh rat without the flame.
It's true.
Is it fresh rat anymore though?
We killed them 10 minutes ago.
All right, Chris, did you get some hit points back there?
right. So I got to use. Sorry. Let me, I got a fleeting luck there, right? And let's see, fleeting luck, and I can use just remember I can use that fleeting luck to burn to add a hit point. If
Yes.
I remember correct. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, so you have to spend 1 to get 1 hit point and then become conscious. And then if
Right.
you guys kind of wait around for you to recuperate, you can spend another point of luck, and you regain hit points equal to your class die, your hit die, sorry, plus stamina plus your level.
Stamina plus. I mean, if you guys don't mind resting, I could probably at least use some hit points.
It's not long. It's like the equivalent of 3 rounds, I think.
Up
Huh.
to, yes.
I'll keep watch over the cat.
It is 3
Okay.
rounds.
Okay. So you said stamina plus level, and what was the other one?
Hit die.
Hit die. Okay. Which should be.
Okay, now you also still have this steel door here.
We crawl under it.
So currently the door appears to be locked. It does seem like you might be able to slither under the gap, but it's smaller than the other doors in the house. So you can try if you want.
I will try.
All right, roll agility for me, please. You're not wearing any armor, right?
Nope.
Okay. But you also can't bring anything with you because the gap is just kind of too small.
So I can't bring my sling.
Nope. Your gear would have to stay behind.
Hey guys. Once I'm through, I'm gonna say, I'm through under the door and then slide my stuff under. And I'll catch it from the other side. Okay?
All right.
Okay, here I go.
Damn it. Thought this through.
I rolled a 5.
Well, I don't know. Maybe you had too big of a lunch or something, but
Guys, I scraped my knee. I can't do this.
still seems
It
doable.
stings. Maybe someone else do it.
Is there a door handle or something?
I mean, yeah, it's way up there.
It's
You
way
wanna-
up there.
You want to try and get at it?
No, I do
Okay.
not.
And this is
I mean,
the
I could-
only door?
Yes. On this landing, yes.
Is it
How-
a like a handle or a
The
lever?
lever?
It's a knob.
Okay.
Hear me out, guys. What if we dig at the floorboards to make the opening a little wider?
No.
I mean, there's.
I have a couple of iron spikes. Is the frame wood?
No. It's metal.
It's a metal
You
frame.
said there's a banister though, right?
Yes.
I also have iron spikes.
I was thinking of having somebody climb.
Oh, you think you could probably climb up and get to like the handle to check it out. But somebody would have to climb up there.
Yeah, does Gary think that Gary could do that?
I don't know. Would you like to roll strength or climb sheer surfaces for me? Does Gary have a lot of experience with climbing sheer surfaces?
No,
He's
Gary's
sticky, but
old.
not like that.
Yeah, throw me.
I mean, I could give it a try if no one offers. So.
All right, Chris, go ahead.
Okay.
Gary's an
let's see if
ideas man.
somebody else has to execute the idea. It's going to be a 15.
Yeah, okay, no problem. You get up there,
Sweet.
and you realize you try and turn the knob, but the door is locked.
All right. I'll yell back to the group. No luck. This one's locked too.
Is there
Can
a
you-
keyhole?
Yeah.
Sorry?
there
Yeah,
a
there's a
keyhole?
keyhole.
We could probably like fit our whole arm in a keyhole at this size. And when I say we, I again mean
Whoever's up
Uh,
there.
not Gary.
So Artie is gonna act as key. All right, I guess I could try to stick my arm in and see what happens. Maybe get my short sword to act as like a pin or something.
Does Artie have any kind of lockpick experience?
Let me double check.
Gary will try to throw his 10-foot pole up to Artie.
Second 10-foot pole.
Oh yeah, the first one didn't go over so well.
I mean, it looks like I got a bit of lockpick experience, so I can maybe
Okay.
give it a try.
You catch the 10-foot pole as it is chucked up there. Go ahead, roll a pick lock check for me with a d20.
Okay. 17.
Okay, yeah, you jam the 10-foot pole in there and deftly kind of wiggle it around, and suddenly you hear a click, and the door is unlocked.
Sweet.
I got to get back down.
He's
Oh,
also got to
I-
like open the door with the
And
turn
open
the
the door.
knob.
Right. Yeah.
Well, one problem at a time. I'll take care of opening the door first.
Okay, so what, you kind of like climb on the knob and try and like move it, rock it?
I guess like is it just like a round knob, or is it just kind of like the handle?
It's like a round knob.
Yeah, I guess I'll try to like grab onto it and just kind of wiggle it open if I can.
Okay, yeah, you do. You ride it until it stops, and you hear a click.
Okay. I guess I'll yell
Push on
back
the
down to
door.
the group. Yeah. Try pulling it open now. Or pushing. I don't know which way this is supposed to open.
Oh, is it a push or a pull?
Do we see hinges?
You don't see hinges.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's
That means it's a
encouraging.
push, right?
Should be. All right, I'm going to
Try
push
it.
on the door.
Okay. Yeah, you find that it's so well counterbalanced, it actually pushes open extremely easily, even for your small selves. But it creaks as it goes far enough because the hinges. Okay.
Okay.
You all find yourselves in a much bigger room. A windowless chamber lies beyond the door. Strange depressions are visible in the tiled floor, each the size of a large round shield and nearly 3 foot deep to your point of view. There's a work table with various alembics, crucibles, glass tubing, and other esoteric objects runs along the southeast corner of the room. A brick chimney lacking a hearth protrudes from the east wall. Now, just for context, this room is directly above the bedroom you started out in before. A minute steel door standing 6 feet high to your scale is set into the chimney at ground level. A stuffed, dust-coated alligator hangs from the ceiling, suspended by ropes moored to the west wall. A tiny shelf also runs along the baseboard of the west wall. A line of little white bottles, sized for miniature hands, rests under a blanket of dust on the shelf. Standing motionless inside the room is a bronze giant. A humanoid figure appears fashioned with brazen plates and gears, its eyes glowing a pale blue in the gloom.
Does it look like it sees us?
Yes, and it immediately starts moving towards you.
Close the door.
Shut the door, shut the door.
Are you guys trying to run back in the hall, or what are you going to do?
I'd like
Yeah,
to go
I'll
back
go-
in the hall.
Yeah, I'm running back to the hall.
Yep.
Shut the
Close
door,
it.
guys. Let's go.
How are you closing the door?
I'm not. I'm telling them to.
We're,
I
we're not.
I mean, last I checked, I'm still on the doorknob, so that's
Yep.
But you're on. Yeah.
Hanging
Oh
from
yeah.
your
Oh.
doorknob as it creaks.
We swung it like wide open.
Yes.
Oh. I have something I could try, but it would trap Artie in there, and I don't think I want to do that.
I,
I'll.
Hey, you guys are taking too long. It's coming at you. Roll initiative.
Run. Oh,
all right.
8.
13.
11.
19.
I'm getting some great initiative rolls considering I'm sitting on a -4.
Mike, what did you get?
3.
Oof.
Oh.
Maybe the big guy just rolled real low, you know? You rolled a 1.
Chris, you're up first. This hulking thing is slowly lumbering across the room at you,
Uh,
and you're currently
Okay.
hugging a door handle still.
yes, that'll be the title of my autobiography.
Clutching the door handle of life.
Okay.
First experience.
All right. Is it okay? Is it close enough for me to jump onto it, or no? Or is it still too far away?
I want to say yes.
Some Shadow of the Colossus going on.
Let's see how this goes.
I can only so well.
Roll an agility check for me, sir.
An
You can do it,
agility
I believe
check
in you.
you shall get. Here we go. Oh no. Crap. Shoot. 4.
Need that reroll.
Yeah, we don't have a reroll.
Nope.
Sam, buy us rerolls.
I would greatly appreciate one in a second.
You leap in quite the epic fashion, and I will give you a point of fleeting luck for that because that's just awesome. But you miss and fall to the ground near the robot's feet, and take up only 1 point of damage as you deftly roll to keep yourself. But that will be your action. Now you're on the floor.
Well, at least I'm still standing.
Run.
I'm still standing. Nick, you're up.
Sorry, you said there were us-size bottles somewhere, right?
Yes.
On the floor, or would I have to climb to get them?
They're on the baseboard, so they're at floor level, yes.
I'm gonna go sniff one. Can I get to one?
The large man running towards me. I'm gonna run and sniff this strange liquid.
Yeah.
What else would you do?
You can get to it. I mean, sniffing it doesn't give you any indication as to what it might be.
Actually, I forgot I'm Gary. I just down it.
I forgot. I'm Gary.
Forgot who I was for a moment there.
I'm not playing a methodical thinking character.
No.
So the weirdest thing starts to happen. And we're gonna play it this way because it's fun. Suddenly a bunch of stuff in the room starts to vibrate. The bronze alligator up top, some of the wood that makes up like the walls and kind of the shelves and stuff, and you realize that it's actually getting like sucked into Gary as he's slowly growing back to regular Gary size. And he even absorbs part of the automaton enough that it stops moving, and kind of like falls over. And he's now back to normal size with all of his gear and everything.
How many bottles did we see over there?
I didn't tell you how many. There's a line of them, so I'll say I
Cool.
don't know. There's a dozen.
I will take one of those.
So is the automaton stopped then?
Yes.
So we don't get a kaiju fight.
No.
Sorry.
Sorry. Gary ruined your kaiju fight.
Sorry.
So
So
I mean,
I,
Gary
into the
versus the
bottles.
automaton.
I can just imagine
turns-
Gary looks down and he just hears.
did you all shrink again?
It turns into a
How'd
fight
you get
from
even smaller?
it turns into a fight from Power Rangers. Everybody on the floor is just seeing them like slowly punch
Yeah.
each other.
Yes.
Just hitting each other's fists
Suddenly-
over and over.
Like
Where's
Gary,
Mothra?
yeah, Gary looks like he's wearing like a giant rubber suit, and the freaking automaton looks like it's made of cardboard.
The landscape suddenly changes to like a moundscape in Japan. It's like, wait,
Yeah.
what?
What? You see this
How'd we get
flying turtle
outside?
come in from the distance. Oh, camera!
Yeah. Where's that
Oh my
music
God.
coming from?
Yeah, it's just a random Japanese guy shows up in the corner just singing the whole time.
Yes.
well, Gamera is friends to all children, and I would hope friends
All
to
of the-
tiny people.
Yeah, all of the Japanese children just come out of the woodwork, start singing for Gamera to show up.
Gary just keeps dying and coming back, as he does.
Okay.
So like I ate some of this automaton.
Yep.
It's gone. Okay,
Yep.
I'm gonna stand back from those potions. Maybe step out of the room while the others drink them.
Yes,
I would like to drink a potion.
I would like to drink potion.
Okay. As each of you drink them, more and more of the bits of the room are slowly absorbed into your growing bodies. And more bits of the automaton are absorbed to allow you to grow back to normal size. Mike,
I
you
wanna
look
check-
super confused.
I'm trying to visualize this. What a wild
Yes.
development. I want to check out the steel door in the fireplace.
Before you drink your potion.
Yes, because it's us sized currently, correct?
Cool. Yes, it is. It is currently locked and barred.
Could I like kick it open?
Large man.
You could try. Roll strength.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's a really great roll. 19 on the die, so 15.
Yep. Sure, you kick it in. It's just like
Sure,
fucking
let me
bends
get
and-
that for you.
You see a stairway descending into darkness.
Did Artie take the potion too? I think everyone else said they took it. Artie, did you take the potion yet?
I think I immediately said I would take one as soon as I saw Gary
Yep.
grow.
Oh, you did. Okay, so it's just me.
Yep.
You're the only tiny
The,
one.
the dark hole in the wall with the stairs. Well, I'm gonna go down them.
You run down them for a number of minutes, and they just keep seeming to descend. So, I'm gonna say, eventually you're gonna come back, unless you plan on leaving the party forever.
Oh, like they just
Oh yeah,
forever go on. Oh, okay. All right. Then I'll return.
While
Cool.
he's doing the stairmaster over there, I'm gonna pull out the rat coins we got earlier
Oh,
And
they're
I will
like
look at
they're
them.
super tiny.
They're still tiny.
Oh yeah. Also, all the rat weapons you picked up are also still tiny. All of your stuff turned back to normal size, but all the rat stuff stay rat size.
That's
So
unfortunate.
I will put
I'm
them
essentially
back in my
just
pocket.
holding I'm essentially just holding like a mini sword in my
Yep.
fingers right now.
Yeah, like
Like a
a
sandwich
cocktail
sword?
Yeah.
So,
Also, you guys have now, at this point, I would assume, noticed that there's another door towards the back of the room.
What about the silver dagger that Maggie picked up?
That one turns back to normal sized. Yes.
Well, that was the sword that Chris had.
And the
Was the
that
sword
Chris
from the
has?
adventurer.
Then that one also grows back.
oh, never mind then. I'm sweet, a sword.
It's my swords that aren't going to grow back, but I don't know that yet.
Yeah. You're still running around the stairs with your regular sized swords.
All right. When I return, I will also drink one of the potions.
Okay. The last of the stuffed alligator and part of the insulation peels out of the wall and is being amassed into your body as you grow back to normal size.
Is any of the alchemy table left?
Yep. Yep, that's all still there.
I would like to see what they were cooking.
So there's just a bunch of like alchemical stuff. Nothing really that kind of gives you an idea of what they were using it for, but you do see a stained wooden rack that holds 10 small vials. 6 of these vials seem to have some kind of black liquid in them. 3 of them have an amber liquid, and the last one is empty.
The last one's empty. Can I pour empty? Can I pour? I'll leave one for, or no, everybody's had their embiggening juice. Can I pour the rest of the ones that are lined up into the empty vial?
Sure, if you
Stop.
want. It fills up like half the vial because they're small.
I feel like this could be useful to keep around.
The miracle grow.
And can I get any indication of what the other 2 types are? Like if I smell them, pour a drop out on a piece of paper, do some magically inclined investigation.
I mean, Gary's a wizard now. Yeah, sure, why not? Roll intelligence.
Okay. Natural 1.
Man, they're just it's liquids. Isn't water weird?
I mean, I could continue to be Gary and just. There's 6 of the black one.
Yep.
There'll be lots left over. I am Gary. I'm gonna try one of the black ones.
Okay. You suddenly feel yourselves shrinking in size again. And
So did you
find
say
out
yourselves?
self?
That
Okay.
plural? Okay.
Gary. No, it's just Gary.
Just scary.
And you end up in another small pool of liquid, and you're a small Gary again.
Wee little
Okay.
Gary.
Now you left the rest of the small potions in the half a vial up on the desk.
Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Can somebody pass that down, please? I should just need a drop.
Please, sir, may I have some?
A single drop will do.
Yeah. He drinks some of it, gets big again.
Well, maybe I shouldn't try this other one, but it looks very refreshing.
I'm gonna leave the room.
Don't forget, there's another full size door at the
Yeah,
end.
no,
of the
just while Gary decides what he's doing.
Yep.
In case
I'm
it
gonna
also
kind-
uses materials from the room to grow.
You know what?
No,
I'm gonna
he-
keep my distance too.
Well, so when he shrunk, he ended up in a pool, and then if he didn't move when he drank the other one, it just reabsorbed back into him. And
Oh.
Oh.
It was all my
oh, it's goo,
the inside
dairy
sticky.
goo. Yeah, somehow you shrunk and kept the seeds. How did that happen?
Okay, I'll pause the messing around for now if we want to go open the other door. I am gonna drink that. I'm gonna take all of that though, unless somebody else wants some. Well, I guess I've identified the other potions.
I mean, you didn't try the
amber
one.
And I want to.
Did you forget? You're Gary.
You're
All right, fine. Twist my arm.
I think you forgot who you were again.
yeah.
Okay,
You're having thoughts about whether you should.
Okay, you drink the amber one, and you suddenly find yourself feeling a lot better. Roll a d4.
Hey. 3.
You get 4 hit points back.
I may want to take one of those.
That works really well
there
for
are-
my 3 maximum hit points. Oh, this stuff is amazing. Here, try some.
All right, I'm taking one.
Okay, go ahead, Artie.
All right.
Roll a d4.
Well, not as much as I was hoping for, but a 1.
That's 2 hit points.
Sweet.
Does anyone
Okay.
claim the last one?
And if there's another available, nobody's gonna take it. I'll take a sip.
All right, again, there you go. You get roll a d4.
Ooh.
Sorry, 2.
Yeah.
3 hit points back.
Wow.
Okay, and you guys are going into the other room at the
Don't
back? Cool. This room, so the door opens, there's no issue. This room contains a bricked up hearth and chimney, a broad dusty floor, and a long narrow table hidden under a shroud of cobwebs. A brass cage, suitable for containing small pets, rests atop the table. Minuscule unmoving figures are contained within the cage. The floor is unmarked by footprints.
All right, I'll take a closer look at the cage.
Okay, so it's a gilded brass cage, like you might keep birds in. But inside you find 2 6-inch marble figures.
Marble.
Yeah. One of them has nothing on them. The other one has a very tiny looking dagger.
It's just the 2 then?
Yep.
Does the dagger look similar to the dagger that Maggie found?
Hey, Gary, pass me one of those black vials.
The black ones make you small. You want that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure to have the unsmalling juice around.
Hey, I wonder what
Okay.
would happen if we took like the miracle grow juice while we're already regular sized.
That's an excellent question. Let me.
There's not much of it though. I thought of that.
Let
There's
me
only half
waste
a
it all.
vial.
Yeah.
He just chugs the rest of it.
I'll hand I'll hand you one of the black ones, and I'll be ready to administer the regrowth.
Okay, I'm gonna shrink down and loot these 2 marble figures, which is just the dagger then.
So when you shrink, you suddenly see a third marble figure appear in the cage. And it seems to have replicas of your weaponry as well. When you go to loot it, you realize it's not actually a real dagger. It just kind of looks like a facsimile of one.
This hurts Coop's head.
It was a fake dagger this whole time.
What a twist.
Means there's a second corpse here somewhere.
Or a living person.
Or a living person. I'll take the regrowth juice.
The third figure disappears from the cage.
Yeah. I'm satisfied.
Can we take the cage? It's worth something.
Read the bird cage.
You want?
We came here for treasure.
Can
And
we-
so
Whatever
far,
you want,
I
Gary.
have 5 grains of gold. I'm gonna take the birdcage. Maybe I'll strap it on with my sensor.
Sure.
Can we lift and move the marble figurines?
Yeah.
So if I were to inspect the one with the dagger,
Yes.
like take my time and look closely, that would confirm that this is effectively a statue of that dead thief. That's the assumption I'm making, and I'd like
It looks
to
like a statue of a dead thief. Whether it's the same thief you saw before or not, you can't tell.
Okay.
Do you think the possibility of the marble people being people that got turned to marble and not statues of people is a thing?
That's what I thought at first, but then a statue of me appeared when I shrank. And I'm also not marble right now, so.
So sorry,
Hmm.
Cody. This was the only thing in this room?
That you've noticed so far. Are you looking around otherwise?
There was a bricked off fireplace.
So there
Yeah,
might
I'll look
be-
around. I'll look around otherwise.
All right.
There might be
Roll
more
an
meaning
intelligence
people
check for me, please.
9.
No, you don't really notice anything.
I'm too busy fawning over my new brass
Birdcage. Yeah.
Trying to strap it to the chain that my sensor's on.
Think about all the money you're gonna sell that for on the market.
No, I'm keeping it. I like
You're gonna get a bird.
Maybe.
it. Gary's canary.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Does anybody else want to look around the room? What's the deal?
Yeah, I'll snoop around.
All right. You can roll intelligence.
Where'd you take my D20? Sorry, cat took my die. I got a new one.
Excuses.
Make sure you don't attack cats with it.
He's mad, yeah. 21?
21. Okay. You're kind of looking around and you realize that this room essentially kind of mirrors in length the other one that you were in before.
Mhm.
Except it seems to be about 5 feet shorter. So as you're kind of looking around the southern wall, you end up stepping on a plate that depresses and you notice
Oh.
the middle section of the wall swing open.
Does it close again if I take my foot off of it?
Nope.
I peek in.
You peek in and you see a shallow but broad hidden room, inside of which is a large iron-bound chest and a table with a thick tome resting atop it. There's also a hollowed-out behemoth's foot, which rests beside the table. Its interior seems to be filled with pieces of rolled parchment.
I would like to look for traps around the chest before touching it.
Roll intelligence.
Okay. I have also something called Fox's Cunning for find/disable traps.
Okay.
I don't know if that's. I don't 100% know how that works.
Well, I mean, you could roll, so you could do a find traps check with a d20.
19.
19.
Yep. Rolled a 19.
Okay. You don't find any, meaning you don't think there are any traps.
Yeah. I will attempt to open the chest.
It's locked.
I will look around for keys.
Okay. You don't find any keys.
We got those tiny swords.
I mean, I've
Does
picked the
anyone
lock
know how
before,
to
so
open a chest without a key?
I could
again,
smack it.
I worth a shot.
Okay. I can smack.
Okay. Do a strength check.
I got a 6.
You
This
bounce
is-
Lost your
off
footing, you
this
know?
is-
one of the
sturdy.
rims of iron. Yeah.
This is real sturdy. Whoever made this, I don't think anything's gonna get through that.
They worked real hard
Alright.
on it. You can tell the craftsmanship.
Yes.
Is that
yes.
All right.
is that mahogany?
It's probably reinforced plate, you know?
Yes.
Oh, it's just painted to
Uh,
look like mahogany. Got it.
Mm,
Probably,
yep.
probably.
All right. I think already being confident about previously unlocking a door just is like, all right, let me take a look at it and see what I can do.
All right. Go ahead. Roll pick lock.
Okay. That is a 4.
Nope. Does not seem to want to go.
Well, I've tried.
I would like to go back down the stairs
Okay.
and into the wardrobe.
Okay.
And I would like to take the ivory coffer.
Yep. Go ahead.
And I would like to ruffle through the robes in there, looking for pockets.
Yeah, there's nothing in any of the pockets.
And I would like to take there were 6, right?
Yes.
I would like to take them and like throw them over my shoulder
Okay.
and take them with me.
Ready.
We were promised treasure. We went through some pain. We're not leaving
We
empty-handed.
got ourselves silk robes. We got ourselves bird cages. We're coming out on top.
Yeah.
I'm going to flip through the parchments. In
Okay.
the foot.
The parchments. There's not much interesting. Other than it seems to be a lot of notes speaking about Lord Sutter and somebody else in the city by the name of Hisvin, who seem to be writing correspondences back and forth, talking about raising a rat army to overthrow the city, maybe?
Sure, it's nothing.
These aren't
They also-
very interesting.
They keep mentioning something called Lankhmar below, which you've never heard before. That can't be right.
Didn't think there was anything below it.
Okay.
Maybe this book is not written by a crazy person.
Are you looking at the book?
Yeah.
Cool. So it appears to be Lord Sutter's personal grimoire, and it will contain 3 spells that I haven't chosen yet, as well as the formulae for the 2 different types of potions you found before, the smallening and the embiggening.
What about the amber ones?
Nope. Not that one.
That's a pretty standard health potion. Pretty much anyone can make those.
You?
No, not me, but pretty much anyone.
Well, at least somebody can.
Okay, it contains comprehend languages, sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and ventriloquism.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Oh,
You can get a puppet.
I could if I could, succeed at a spell.
Gary, the worst wizard ever.
He's
I
not
lit
the
a torch.
Have you seen the number of times he's died and come back? You gonna tell me he's a bad wizard?
More time than Jesus, that's for sure. Okay, are we just leaving this chest here?
How heavy is it?
What?
How heavy is the chest?
It's heavy.
I
So
could try
heavy that-
picking the lock on it. Right? Right?
oh yeah.
What?
I could try picking the lock on it?
Sure, if you want.
Could do better than me.
4.
Nope.
Yeah, no, pick it up.
Like, could say 2 warriors carry it between us?
Probably.
Hear me out. We're on the
Yeah.
3rd floor, right?
Thing weighs a couple 100 pounds.
Couple hundred?
Yeah. It's
Are
a
we on the 3rd
reinforced, like, wooden chest.
Did you not hear that it's made of mahogany?
Made of metal, made to look like mahogany.
Yeah, exactly.
Plated steel. What if you lift it at the window and then tip it over and let it drop the 3 floors and see if it smashes at the bottom?
Except for the fact that there are no windows up here.
Who built a house with no windows? This is not up to code.
Maybe we could just shove it down the stairs and see if it breaks.
Bonks down every stair on the way?
Or if
Perfect.
we just drop it off the landing?
Yeah, let's drop it off
Yeah.
the landing.
I'm good with that.
All right.
It's a lot
Hopefully
easier
there's
than
nothing
carrying
Drop it
it
off
down
the
the stairs
landing.
anyway. And if it doesn't break, it got it down there that far for you.
You drop it down the to the landing below, and it lands with a thunk, but it doesn't shatter.
Now jump down and jam your feet into it and see if that's fair.
Anything else you guys wanted to do in here?
Is it dented or anything?
Floor is dented.
Can I go back and look at the automata? Sorry, you guys, you all can continue.
I'm going to
stuffing
say
out of this.
no, because as each of you transformed, more and more of the automaton was
There's nothing left of it.
sucked up. There's nothing left.
Okay, that's fine.
How much of the
The
shrink and grow
automaton is
stuff
you.
do we have left?
I think you guys have 5 more. No,
Hear
4
me out.
more of the shrinking ones.
Yeah, and
I-
we don't have a number on the growing ones, but
I hug the chest. I drink the shrink. You put
Okay.
me in
You
the
drink-
chest in your pocket. So we take it to another location.
He's considering
we deal
it.
with opening it.
here's the potion.
I don't hear any no's.
No, give it a go.
I
Yeah,
hug
why
the
not?
chest.
Just-
And
Okay.
I grip it very tightly and take a sip.
You find yourself shrinking and realize the chest is staying the same size.
Could you do
Still
the
play.
with the arm again like he did before?
Now, where does the marble version of Saffron end up? Is there one in the birdcage?
Yes.
What happens if I pick it up?
I have the birdcage. I'm carrying it.
Harry,
Okay.
can I see the birdcage for a second?
Oh, sure. Isn't it lovely?
Okay.
What happens if I grab the marble statuette of Saffron? Or does
Nothing.
anything happen? Okay.
Grabbing
shake it
just
around.
does nothing. No.
What if I pull it out of the
Don't
birdcage?
you break me.
You pull it out of the birdcage, and suddenly she sucks up all the liquid that was expelled by her in her shrinking, and she's now back to normal size.
Ooh.
And the marble statue has disappeared.
What happens if you take the other 2 out?
I didn't want them. I just wanted the cage. Go ahead.
All right, I'll take the other 2 statues out of the cage.
Okay. They disappear.
All right, who wants to go on a scavenger hunt?
Should
I
we
love
check
the
the
good
wardrobe first?
Much larger dead body of wardrobe. It's like all fucking bent over itself.
Actually, what happened? Does the body absorb the wardrobe to regain its
That's
size?
true.
I guess it
Ooh.
would.
Good thing you took the clothes out
Wow.
before.
It's
Yeah.
to the wall.
Good thing we got all the stuff off it that we wanted.
So yeah, there's another body hiding somewhere in this house. We didn't go
Well,
in the
probably
study
the one we got
downstairs.
the original dagger from.
We didn't go in the study, we didn't go in the cellar, and we didn't go in the other bedroom here.
Let's
Zoe,
look
the
at other
dagger
room.
was the wardrobe body, I think.
No, there was
The silver thieves guild dagger came from the body in the wardrobe.
Yes.
Oh, did it?
Right.
Why did I think we saw someone not in the wardrobe?
I don't think we did. Not that I recall anyway. But we haven't been to the study. We did skip that room.
Someone probably keeps a
Check
lot
it
of
out.
valuables locked up in their study.
Let me stick my head in the other bedroom real quick.
Okay. What are you looking
What's
for?
in here again?
It's got another bed. 4-poster bed. Drapes are shut. There's a fireplace filled with ancient ashes. There's a wardrobe on the other wall, and then there's a closed door in the wall.
It had a wardrobe too?
Yes.
Can I go? Is the wardrobe still there?
Yep.
Can I open the wardrobe?
Yeah. It opens without an issue.
And what is inside?
Inside, you see that'd be what, like an almost 2-foot tall brass idol of a rat-headed naked man with tiny rubies for its eyes.
Well, I'm going to take that.
Okay.
Rat game.
There's now my hands are full.
And sorry, there was another door in the wall, like in the far wall of this one that we didn't go
Yep.
through.
It's the latrine.
Is it another?
It's
It is. On the inside, you see hanging on the pegs about another half dozen articles of clothing.
Anything in those pockets?
Nope. Oh,
I don't
sorry.
need it. I
Actually,
don't
roll a luck check for me, Nick.
Okay. Luck check. I'm trying to get under, right? Is that the
Yes.
okay? Then I am under, so that's a success.
Okie dokie. Let's see what you find. In one of the pockets, you find a camel bridle.
In a pocket?
Yep.
A weird thing to put in your pocket.
Big pocket.
Are there
Yeah.
camels around here?
I
Apparently.
Oh.
have you seen Stranger?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay. We're basically
I'm happy with my clothes. So if anybody needs some clothes, there's more in there.
You're happy with your clothes?
Yeah, I think I'm good. Thank you though.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. I apologize because I'm gonna have to run, as there has been a baby vomit situation I have to go deal with. So we're gonna kind of end it there. I know you guys wanted to explore the study, but we'll deal with that at the start of next session prior to deciding and playing through whatever we're doing at that point. So you all re-embiggened. Congratulations. And thank you for playing No Crimes in Lankhmar. There's no small crimes in Lankhmar. Did you enjoy the title now?
Yes. Now I get
Makes
it.
a lot more sense.
Yeah.
All right,
Also the
well-
terrifying cat imagery.
Yes, you're welcome.
Mm.
We are the Corptocracy. I didn't mention it at the beginning, but here at Corporate Crash Course, where the games are thematic and the rhetoric is bureaucratic, find us at CCC RPGs on Twitter and Instagram, and we are Corporate Crash Course on Twitch and YouTube. Until next time, Goodman Games friends, we'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.